All right, guys, you can't tell me that Dodge isn't listening now, right? Those sales have shrunk. And because of that, they're finally listening to the consumer. 2025 Dodge Durango prices cut by $12,000. That's right, $12,000 off of MSRP. 2025 Dodge Durango, it used to be 41, it's 38 now. 2025 Dodge Durango RT used to be 54, it's 49. 2025 Dodge SRT Durango Hellcat gets the largest price cut of any trim. It used to be $97,425, but now it's priced at $84,995. That's a generous $12,430 right off the top. You asked for it, they're listening. If you're in the market for a Durango Hellcat, this may be your time to go ahead and make a purchase. Either way, let's talk about it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video, man. So you can tell I'm in a house that makes this a house vlog. You know how it's going down and come around. Let's get into it. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, police chases, anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. So boom, let me go ahead and get you guys, you know what I'm saying, looking at what I'm looking at here. CarsDirect.com. 2025 Dodge Durango prices cut by $12,000. That is not an exaggeration. They're dead serious, 12,000. 2025 Dodge Durango prices were lowered to boost appeal. You and I both know that Dodge has been struggling. That's no secret. They've been struggling across the board with everything. The 2024 Dodge Charger they're struggling with, they still got 23s on the lot. You know what I mean? Some dealerships do, not all dealerships do. Some of those dealerships just got rid of them or, you know, put them so low that, you know, it's one of those things like you have no choice but to take them. You got the Dodge Hornet that nobody wants, and I do mean nobody wants. In one case, the Dodge Durango price exceeds it exceeds well over $12,000. While Dodge unveiled the 2025 Durango last fall, right? And you and I both know it's going to be the last Dodge to have the Hemi and the Hellcat in it. The pricing for the Durango has gone down by more than $12,000 as Dodge attempts to make the dated SUV more competitive in the segment. Let's be honest here, this Dodge Durango, at least the Hellcat Durango came out in what, 21? That was the first year. They haven't changed a single thing about it. You know what I mean? And at one point they were still charging 2021 prices for 2024, right? And people are looking at it like, no, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, you haven't changed anything. All you're giving us, what are they giving us? A bunch of silly special editions, silver bullet, brass monkey, hammerhead. And the only thing that makes those things special editions is the rim color package, the interior color, and the exterior color. Everything else is the same. So let's look at what they're dropping here. 2025 Dodge Durango GT now starts at $38,495, which represent a cut of $3,500 before it was rated at $41,995. So from $41,995 to $38,495, and that's for the GT. Dodge has also made the RT trims, which is the entry-level 5.7, more affordable. The RT used to be $54,495, but now it's $49,995, which is a $4,500 decrease. But most importantly, and this is what you guys want, the range-topping Durango SRT Hellcat gets the largest price change of any trim. It used to cost $97,425, basically $100. It is now priced at $84,995. That's a $12,430 price cut, which is wild. As Dodge points out, the Durango SRT Hellcat's lower starting price delivers more horsepower per dollar than ever before. Now, unfortunately, the 2025 Durango has not been updated on the Dodge website, but I'm sure that is to come. It only applies to 3 trims right now, so you're not going to be able to get a lower price on the Citadel and whatever other trims the Durango has. So it's only for the GT, the RT, and the SRT, which, let's be honest here, that's pretty much what everybody drives. You know what I'm saying? Everybody drives pretty much a RT or an SRT or a GT, right? If you drive the GT, if you don't care about power, you just want that all-wheel drive 3-row 7-seater. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea this, man, but apparently the Durango was one of the most expensive in its market. You know what I mean? Dating back to 2011, the SUV is one of the oldest options in the mid-size segment. With the starting price tag of $41,995, it was also one of the most expensive. The price cut to the $38,495 makes the Durango more competitive in this class. The Ford Explorer was $39,775. The Jeep Grand Cherokee L was $39,000. Honda Pilot 40, the Volkswagen Atlas 38, Nissan Pathfinder 37, Chevy Traverse Traverse 37.6, Hyundai Palisade 37. So all of these cars were cheaper than a Durango at one point, which I find that to be interesting. Like, why was the Durango so damn expensive? I think the Durango is a little bit bigger than some of these cars, though. I know for a fact the Durango was bigger than the Ford Explorer, the Honda Pilot, honestly, the Nissan Pathfinder, the Chevy Traverse. It was bigger than that as well. Like honestly, the Durango probably would kind of go head to head with the Tahoe, right? Wouldn't you say the Tahoe and the Durango would kind of go head to head? And even with the Cadillac Escalade, you know what I mean? Like, because when I hear Durango Hellcat, they always compare it to the Cadillac Escalade V, which has that 6.2 liter V8 as well. So some of these cars, I'm not quite sure why they're being compared to the Durango, but either way, I mean, a Durango being more expensive than a Grand Cherokee L and a Toyota Grand Highlander, you know what I'm saying? A Mazda CX-90, that's shocking because it's like, it's a Dodge Durango, bro. Like, it shouldn't be. Like, I've sat in a Durango and I love the infotainment center, especially when you compare it to like a Charger or Challenger. Much more luxurious, much more up to date. But it's like, it's still a Durango, you know? So these price drops are welcomed. Welcome. Now, with that being said, are you going to go to the dealership on the Thursday and leave at $84.95? Probably not. Once you start, you know, optioning your options out, leather seats, sunroof, you know, I want the audio package, Harman Kardon. I want the brass monkey rims. It's going to go up, but it'll still be significantly less than what it was because it started at 97, which is basically 100. But now it's 84. So, I mean, you can option your Durango SRT out, you know, as high as you want and still get that thing, honestly, either under 90 or maybe 1,000 or two over 90. So you're still getting a fully optioned out Durango less than what you would pay for a base model Durango prior to the price drops. Now, with that being said, if you're in the market for the special editions, the Silver Bullet, the Brass Monkey, the Hammerhead, you're still going to be paying about $113,000, right? I don't think they're discounting those. Like, let me see, 2025 Dodge Durango Hammerhead. Let's look at the price. Yeah, so they got one in Charlotte, and they want $115,000. They want $115,000 for an SRT Durango Hellcat Hammerhead. No. You know what I'm saying? No. SRT 392. So I mean, in Charlotte they want 77, and it's even dropping in Charlotte. So this is 24. It was 89,640. So this MSRP on the SRT 392 was more expensive than the Hellcat is now. And because nobody's buying these cars and it's been sitting on the lot, State Line wants 77,440 for it. So instead of 89, they want 77. So that's 12,000 right there as well. 12,200. Exactly. Yeah, $12,200 off of this SRT Durango 392. So they want it for 77. And same thing with this one. They initially wanted, this is Ford City. I don't know where that's at. Is that outside of Gastonia? Friendship CDJR? I could click on it and tell me. I'm not doing that though. But initially they wanted 8530 and now it's 69,982. So, you know, same thing. You know, prices are dropping. Now, if you try to go and get the special edition Hammerhead, that's where you're going to be. 115, 315, which I'll never understand somebody paying that type of money to have a blue exterior and silver rims and blue leather interior. But you know, that's just me. If money's no option to you, you do as you please. You feel me? But prices are dropping, man. Prices are dropping. They are dropping. 710 horsepower SRT Hellcat Durango, $10,000 cheaper than the 2024 model. Yeah. So let's see. Even in my city, 2025 Dodge Durango Hellcat. See what I'm saying? Them prices. Oh, I said Durango, didn't I? So this is one of those special editions. It's a Silver Bullet. They want 116. Shit, even the Demon. This is a Demon right here, and they got it at Keffer CDJR. I believe that's right on Independence. That's where I bought my Hellcat from. Like MSRP, 123, 746. So they still got a huge markup, but 169. Like these cars were going like hotcakes when they first came out, but you know, not so much anymore. Let's see here. Shopping. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Let's expand that out. All right, so that's the Durango SRT. That's the Hellcat. They want 92 for it. The MSRP was 110. That's coming down. So there must not be a lot of Durango Hellcats in the city like that, because normally they would, let you stretch it out quite a bit. But either way, guys, the price is coming down. Other websites have documented this well. Oh, I know you guys are going to love this. The Hornet now starts at $29,995. I know that's what y'all been waiting for, the Hornet. You know what I'm saying? Get you a brand new Hornet for $29,995. But yeah, man, prices are dropping. $12,000 for the Hellcat Durango. What are we looking at? $3,000 to $4,000 for the other trims, the GT and the RT. You got to be mindful of the $1,595 destination charge. And of course, the Hornet, it said $29,000 on the other website, but they're saying $31,595 here, so they may be factoring in some other, maybe factoring in some other prices or whatever. But this price is dropping. So if you're in the market for a Durango and you want a brand new Durango, you're not interested in used or anything like that, or older edition, older model, this might be, your time to go ahead and get in the market, man. $84,000 for a 710 horsepower, 7-seater, 3-row SUV. I'm cool with this. I mean, if you're in the market for it. I know you guys that bought those 21 Durangos, I know you guys got to be tight. Like, they tried to sue Dodge in 2022 or 23 when they found out that Dodge was going to come out with the new Durango, because people were paying. I know a guy personally that paid $169 for a 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcat, because Dodge made it seem like they're never going to do a Hellcat edition ever again. And then literally 2 years later, 23 Hellcat Durango, 24 Hellcat Durango, 25 Hellcat Durango, and in 25 you can get the newest Hellcat Durango for literally half of what my homeboy paid. He paid $169. You can get a Hellcat Durango for $84,000. So I know you guys are tight, man. So, but yeah, man, I'm not gonna drag this video out anymore, man. Prices are dropping. Dodge is realizing that these cars are not selling in 2025 like that. So they've got to, work with the market. So if you're in the market for the Durango Hellcat, man, this might be the time. Let me know how you feel about it. Like, subscribe, comment. It's been your boy Knockout 360. See you in the next one. Peace.